Jaguars versus Lions.
So the Lions are laying 13. The total here is at 47. Luke is at the airport, of course. You hear the baby's fucking crying. Shut that baby up. I took Houston plus 3.5 against Detroit. It was my game of the week last week. And of course we cashed, but Texas should have won that game. Goff turned it over 5 times, basically gifted it to them, put it in their lap. The Texans just couldn't cash in, couldn't get the win. Still got cash the ticket, so that's all I care about. And the Jaguars, well, the Jaguars are done. They lost by 5 to the Vikings. Should have been a lot more. Sam Darnold, of course, picked off twice in the red zone. Luke, I assume this is not going to be a play on Mac Jones, correct?
Dude, stay away from Mac. Stay away from the Mac. That's all I can say. Jay has me on the Lions game. Again, just because I'm the prop master, I have to envy his Montgomery prop every week, you know.
You envy it. Don't lie. You envy it.
I'm not denying it. I'm here at the airport getting my cavity searched here. But so
it's
anyways,
a good day all around.
all I'm saying is even last week it cashed when you said it might not. It was a tough matchup. He still scores a touchdown. But I'm staying away.
No. I didn't say it wouldn't. I said It was difficult for me to root for a Montgomery touchdown to cash a ticket when I was so heavy on the Houston Texans plus the 3.5. That's
Which
what it was.
hit?
I could, yes, and that hit, of course, but I could. It's difficult for me to root for both sides of the coin. So I dug in what I felt was the better spot, and that was the Texans plus the 3.5, and we all cashed with that.
I feel you. It still hits. It's just crazy. But anyways, This week I'm following. I don't always touch passing touchdowns props, but I'm on the TDs this week. TDs. Show me them all. Whatever you got. It's Mac Jones. It's Jared Goff. What did they do last week combined? They threw for 7 interceptions. Ugly ass football. But I do expect a bounce back game here for the Lions offense. You know, yes, they still won last week, but it was tough. I think they're going to feast on the Jaguars defense. To take advantage here, I'm going Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I mean, no doubt in my mind, Dan Campbell's priority this week is to restore Goff's confidence. They're going to need him come the playoff push. We see how good of the team they are, but to win the Super Bowl, he has to be playing well. I think they're going to be in the red zone plenty of times. For him to get 2 or 3 touchdowns is not a stretch here. And then look at his game before last week, or his game history. He had 2+ touchdowns in 6 of 7 games this year. That's 86% of the time. Against a 2-8 team led by Mac Jones, give me 86% every day of the damn week. Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I love it.
All right, so we're going to cook up a nice little 3-team same-game parlay. Look, 13's just big. And I really think that Dan Campbell's true priority in a game like this is just get in, get out, and keep everybody healthy. So, again, 13 is such a big number. I think we'll cook up a nice little same-game parlay. We're going to go Monty anytime touchdowns, Goff over 1.5 touchdowns, and the Lions first half money line. Montgomery touchdowns in 7 of 9. You guys already know. Jags have allowed a rushing score in 6 of 10 this year. Said I would ride Monty until the books had caught up. Well, guess what? The books have caught up. They juiced it last week to 180. He scored anyway, but I'm not laying 180. Detroit will do what the Detroit Lions do. So they're going to build up a nice little SGP, 3-leg SGP. We have Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns. We have Monty anytime touchdown. And we're going to take the Detroit Lions first half money line.